Gelish introduces the Fall 2015 collection, Urban Cowgirl, Cowgirl Style. If you haven't already prepped your nails, please be sure to do so now. Apply a thin coat of plum tuckered out to the entire nail, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 30 seconds in the 18G LED light. Repeat for full coverage. Using matte Top It Off and a sponge, dab different areas on the nail plate to create texture. Cure for 30 seconds and repeat if needed. Cleanse the inhibition layer of the nail. Pour a small amount of chain reaction onto the stamping design. Using a stamping tool, slowly press the design onto the nail. Cure for 30 seconds in the 18G LED light. Using nail glue, place rhinestones around the edges of the nail. Allow time for the glue to set. Enjoy your finished nail art look. Start by pushing back the cuticle and removing any non-living tissue from the nail plate. Remove the shine from the nail plate using the 180 grit side of a Harmony buffer. Apply Gelish Nail Surface Cleanse to a lint-free wipe to remove any dust. Apply Gelish pH Bond to remove any excess moisture from the nail plate. Apply a thin coat of Gelish Foundation Base Gel to the entire nail, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure in the 18G LED light for 5 seconds. Using a No. 6 gel oval brush, wipe the surface of the cured foundation to remove excess tackiness. Apply a thin coat of I Heart My Instructor to the entire nail, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Apply a second coat of I Heart My Instructor to the entire nail, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Apply a thin coat of Top It Off to the entire nail. Before curing, use the rhinestone applicator to place several rhinestones along the free edge of the nail. Cure in the Gelish 18G LED light for 30 seconds. For the second nail art look, repeat the prep and color application steps mentioned earlier. Using the applicator, place several rhinestones along the nail plate near the cuticle. Cure in the Gelish 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Apply Gelish Nail Surface Cleanse to a lint-free wipe to remove the tacky surface. To finish, massage Gelish Nourish Cuticle Oil into the skin surrounding the nail plate. Welcome to the world of Gelish nail art. In this advanced tutorial, we will be creating bubble art inspired by Dale Chihuly. prep the nail with a thin coat of pH bond. Apply a thin coat of foundation, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 5 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Wipe the nail using a dry gel brush. Apply 1 coat of Gelish Arctic White and cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Create a fading effect with colors featured in the Gelish Candyland collection. Cure for 30 seconds in the 18G LED lamp. Apply a coat of Gelish Champagne and cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Apply a coat of Gelish Rendezvous. Before curing, apply small drops of Gelish Top It Off and cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Apply a thin coat of Gelish Top It Off and cure in the 18G LED lamp for 30 seconds. Remove the tacky residue with Nail Surface Cleanse and a lint-free nail wipe. Massage Nourish Cuticle Oil into the skin surrounding the nail plate.
Inspired by Gelish's 2013 collection, Under Her Spell, you will be learning an embedded lace design influenced by Danny Hale. We're going to apply foundation to the natural nail. When you're removing the lid to the bottle, if you do a circular motion, it'll pull all the excess off the brush. We're going to cap the free edge first and then work it into the nail plate. This product needs to be used very, very sparingly. So I'm going to remove all the excess. Then I'm going to do a scrubbing motion. We will then stroke to smooth and work it into the surface. Now we're going to cure the foundation for 5 seconds. The 18G has an automatic sensor or a manual sensor. I'm choosing to use the manual. Since I'm doing design, I have more control over the time. I'm now going to take my number 6 square brush. I'm just going to use it to remove the excess tack residue off the surface of the foundation. I'm now going to apply 2 coats, curing in between, and again I'm going to cap the free edge first. This coat should be applied very thin. When applied properly, the first coat of your color should always look thin and streaky. Now we're going to cure the color for 30 seconds. I'm applying a second coat of our fall mauve to achieve the depth of color. This coat is not quite as thin as the first coat, but it's still not heavy. When using the light on manual, you want to hit the time you want first, and then hit it again, and the time will start. I'm now going to use a latex makeup sponge, and I'm going to use one of our fall colors. It's a deep purpley eggplant to just make a little bit of a frame around the perimeter. And I'm just going to go around the edge. And I'm basically just giving myself a little bit of a shading around the edge for my design. There's no right or wrong to this. I just don't want it to be a hard line. I want it to blend a little bit. And we're going to cure for 30 seconds. Very important for the client to keep their hand naturally relaxed and their fingers splayed inside the light to ensure even curing. In our next step, I'm going to embed some pieces of paper scroll work. It's very thin. I've already cured my base color, And I'm going to apply our top coat, or top it off. Since this has a little bit of thickness to it, it's going to be able to sit into the top it off. So using my tweezers, I'm going to place my scroll work right onto the nail. And you don't have to worry about moving around. You can totally move it around and get it into the place that you would like it. And that's right about where I'm going to want it. So I'm going to apply a second piece into my top coat. And that's the beauty of gel, you know, it's not set until you cure it. So now we're going to cure. After applying your second piece, we're going to cure the top coat for 30 seconds. At this point, the embedded material is not going to be flush with the nail. We're going to apply a coat of top coat, and then I'm going to add some detailing. Starting with the free edge, with my top it off, I'm going to seal the entire nail, and then a nice thin coat. And we're going to cure for 30 seconds. I'm going to dry wipe the surface of my top it off to remove some of the slick tack coat. Now I'm going to take black shadow onto my palette, and I'm going to use one of our marbleizing tools. I'm using the number 1. It's a very, very fine point. And here again, I'm just going to add little details where I think it needs it. There's no right or wrong to this. It's all in how you want it to look in your eye. So just some little details. And that's good. And we're going to cure for 30 seconds. Into our light. Always putting the eye shield down to protect the client from the light. And to finish and seal our design, our top it off. By capping the free edge first and then coating the top, it smooths out that free edge so you don't have a rolled edge from your sealer. Checking in my grooves, make sure I don't have any on the skin. And we're going to cure for 30 seconds. Now to remove the tack off the surface, we use our nail surface cleanse. And we always finish our nail with our nourish. Drop on and work it into the skin. I'm going to just gently wipe off the surface again just to remove any oil I may have gotten on. An embedded lace design influenced by Danny Hale. Now, be inspired, be creative, make them Gelish.
Hi, I'm Mailing Parrish, Dean of Education in America. My design is inspired by all the different materials and textures and bright colors of Morocco. I hope you enjoy it.
In this tutorial, we will be using the Gelish colors Arctic Freeze, Champagne, Copacabana Banana, After Dark, Tahiti Hottie, Rockin' the Reef, Pacific Sunset, and Rub Me the Sarong Way. You will also need a customized mini striper, marbleizing tool, and an 18G LED light. If you have not done your natural nail prep, please click the link below before continuing. Apply a thin coat of Arctic Freeze, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Apply a second thin coat of Arctic Freeze, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Apply a thin coat of Champagne, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Load a small amount of Arctic Freeze, Copacabana Banana, After Dark, Tahiti Hottie, Rockin' the Reef, Pacific Sunset, and Rub Me the Sarong Way to a palette. Before starting your design, blend Arctic Freeze and Copacabana Banana to make a lemon yellow. Also blend Arctic Freeze and After Dark to make a custom light blue. Using a customized striper brush and the custom blended lemon yellow, create a curving wedge from the free edge towards the cuticle. With the custom blended light blue, outline the right side of the wedge. With Tahiti Hottie, outline the left side. Your stripes should be wider at the free edge and get thinner towards the cuticle. Cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Using a marbleizing tool and the light blue, make 3 dots to create a scallop. Use your custom striper brush and light blue to create an arch outline above the scallops. Clean the custom striper and use Tahiti Hottie to create an arch and a teardrop outline on the left side. Cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Using the marbleizing tool and light blue, create dots along the light blue arch. Clean the marbleizing tool and use Tahiti Hottie to create dots along the purple arch continuing towards the cuticle. Cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Using the marbleizing tool and rub me the sarong way, fill in the purple arch and teardrop. With the mini striper, fill in the light blue arch with pink. Using the marbleizing tool and Arctic Freeze, create dots inside the light blue and purple dots. Cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Using the custom striper and After Dark, create a thin line outlining the lemon yellow. Using the marbleizing tool, create dots along the perimeter of the design using After Dark, Rub Me the Sarong Way, and Pacific Sunset. Cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Apply a thin coat of Gelish Top It Off Sealer, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds. Remove the tacky residue with Nail Surface Cleanse and a lint-free wipe. Apply Nourish Cuticle Oil onto the skin surrounding the nail plate. If you're feeling inspired, get creative and try your own version of this look. Stay tuned for more world-class nail art. Welcome to the world of Gelish nail art. In this advanced tutorial, we will be creating an elegant golden foil design. Prep the nail with a thin coat of pH bond. Apply a thin coat of foundation, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 5 seconds in the LED 18G light. Wipe the nail using a dry gel brush. Place golden foil pieces directly onto the tacky surface of the foundation. Apply 1 coat of Golden Treasure, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G light. Apply Sugar and Spice and Everything Nice and High Voltage in random spots on the nail. Using your mini striper brush, distribute the colors evenly over the nail. Cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G light. Apply June Bride randomly on the nail, creating more color detail. Cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G light. Using black acrylic paint and your Gelish striper brush, create a lace design. and allow approximately 1 minute for the paint to dry. Apply a thin coat of Gelish Top It Off, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G light. Remove tacky residue with Nail Surface Cleanse and a lint-free nail wipe. Massage Nourish Cuticle Oil into the skin surrounding the nail plate. Welcome to the world of Gelish nail art. In this tutorial, we'll be creating a design inspired by Romero Brito. In this advanced tutorial, we will be using a multitude of Gelish colors, but feel free to substitute the colors at your discretion. Prep the nail with a thin coat of pH bond. Apply a thin coat of foundation, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 5 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Wipe the nail using a dry gel brush. Apply 1 coat of Gelish Arctic White, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Create any abstract shapes of your choice with colors from the Gelish Rio collection. Cure in the LED 18G lamp for 30 seconds. Emphasize colors with Magneto, Gossip Girl, and Plum and Done. Outline the abstract shapes with black acrylic paint and a mini gel striper brush. Let the acrylic paint outlines air dry for approximately 1 minute. Apply 1 coat of Gelish Vegas Nights, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 20 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Apply a thin coat of Gelish Top It Off, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Remove tacky residue with Nail Surface Cleanse and a lint-free wipe. Massage Nourish Cuticle Oil into skin surrounding the nail plate.
I'm going to use the 240 wooden file, and I'm going to shape the free edge of her nail. I'm going to use the Harmony pusher of your choice. I'm going to gently push back the cuticle, slightly lifting up as I do. I'm then going to flip it around and use the blade side to remove any non-living tissue from around the sidewall and cuticle area of the nail. We're then going to remove the shine using our 100-180 grit buffer. Use the 180 side, which is a smoother side. Now that I've done that, I'm going to use my nail surface cleanser and the lint-free wipe to just remove that dust and sanitize the nail. Next step is to use the pH bond. We're going to apply 1 coat of this thinly to the natural nail, and we're just going to let this dry. Next is foundation. When you're removing the brush from the bottle, you want to make sure and wipe all of that excess off of the stick. We're going to cap her free edge. all the way around the length of her free edge, not just at the tip. Then we're going to come up and work this into the nail. Really use a little bit of pressure on your brush to get this worked in. So we're now smoothing, making sure I've got it right up next to her cuticle area and next to her sidewalls. If you get any on the skin, make sure you clean it off. Do not want to cure any onto the skin. I'm using the Harmony Stir Stick as my orange wood stick for that. We're going to cure this for 5 seconds in the 18G. This light's really awesome because it has an automatic function and a manual function. I have it set to manual because I like the control. We're now going to take our 7 gel square brush. We're going to dry wipe this foundation layer. Make sure you wipe all around the edges. Then we're going to apply our first coat of color. This is from our new fall line, and we're going to go ahead and cap her free edge all the way around again. And then we're going to apply a nice thin layer to the natural nail. Right up next to the cuticle, right down next to the sidewall. It's going to be very thin. It's going to be sort of see-through. We're going to cure for 30 seconds in the 18G. The reason we want to apply that nice and thin is because we want to make sure that it's going to cure fully and properly. If you try to apply to get full coverage with your first coat of your Gelish gel polish, you're going to end up having a problem with wrinkling because you're applying it too thick. We're going to apply our second coat the same way as the first. Cap around that free edge, cap her sidewalls, and apply a nice thin even layer to the surface of the nail. We're going to go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds in the 18G. Now what we're going to do is we're going to load our little palette up with a couple of different colors. We're using the deepest purple from the new fall collection, kind of a reddish purple, and we're also using black shadow. I'm also going to be using our Harmony tweezer and a piece of latex makeup sponge that's been cut into a small square. So I'm actually going to tap into this darker reddish purple, and then I'm going to come right up next to the cuticle. Try not to touch her as much as I can so I don't get anything on her. And I'm just going to fade that down towards the free edge of the nail, tapping forwards and backwards to just blend. And we're going to go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds. I'm also going to use one of our marbleizing tools to create this design. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a rose. You place a dot where you're going to start at, and then I flip it around and I use the smaller side. And what I'm doing is I'm actually drawing just little kind of C shapes, bringing them around that dot. You're going to stagger them, just bring that around, and I'm creating my petal shapes. I'm then going to come up again with that and come out and around, stop about halfway. If your lines touch somewhere that you don't want them to, the beauty of gel polish is you can come in with your marbleizing tool or your nail art brush and you can clean that line up. Now I'm going to create a couple of leaf shapes again with my marbleizing tool, just coming up and just blocking in a leaf. And I'm going to block one in over here, following the bottom curve for free edge. I'm now taking my mini gel striper brush and I'm just picking up a small amount of product on the edge of my brush. I'm going to create a scalloped edge around my flower. And further up the nail, I'm going to mimic that scalloped edge. I'm going to make this a little thicker on the top edge than I do have it on the bottom. And remember, when you're working doing design on the nail moves. Now after this step, I would go ahead and cure for 30 seconds in the 18G. The reason that I'm curing at this step is because I'm going to create a crosshatch pattern in between those scalloped lines. Now we're going to use my gel striper. I'm picking up just a little tiny amount of product on the tip of my brush, and I'm going to start creating some diagonal lines. These do not have to be fully opaque lines because we're creating the illusion of lace. Those look good. We're going to go ahead and do a full cure on those. And again, the reason that I'm doing this is because I want to make sure those lines are fully cured so that I don't accidentally drag something out of the way and ruin my design. Right, now we're going to create lines that go the other direction. So again, I'm using my gel striper brush and I'm going to create my lines in the opposite direction. This is going to create a slightly cross-hatched pattern to give you the illusion of lace. And again, if you don't like how any of your lines turn out, the beauty of gel polish is you wipe your brush out. Because we've cured all those lines underneath, we don't have to worry about messing them up. We're going to go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds in the 18G. Once this is done curing, I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of accent with some dots in the lace pattern. So I'm just using one of our Harmony marbleizing tools. We're going to go ahead and we're going to full cure that for 30 seconds. what we're going to go ahead and do now is I decided I wanted to use a little bit of the Allure color, which is a beautiful gold color, just to add a little bit of highlight to some of my black dots and lines. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a little bit of this on my palette. My marbleizing tool, again, I'm just going to pick up a little bit of Allure, and I'm going to just drop a little bit of highlight right on the top there of my rose, little highlighted edges here and there, not everywhere. You don't want to highlight everything. You just want to give it a little touch. I'm going to add just a couple little gold dots, and I'm just going to put the final highlights up in these little scallopy edges. Take a look at your design, see if you like how it looks. We're going to go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds in the 18G. We're going to go ahead and use Top It Off to seal the design. Cap your free edge. Make sure you cap your sidewalls. And we're going to go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds in the 18G. Now that I've done that, I'm going to use my nail surface cleanser and lint-free wipe to just remove that dust and sanitize the nail. Our Nourish cuticle oil and apply to her cuticle and massage it in. I am just going to drip a drop right there, and we're just going to go ahead and give her finger a nice little massage. And there you have your fall lace design.
Welcome to the world of Gelish nail art. In this advanced tutorial, we will be creating a neon leopard design. Prep the nail with a thin coat of pH bond. Apply a thin coat of foundation, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 5 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Wipe the nail using a dry gel brush. Apply Gelish neon colors of your choosing. Cure for 30 seconds in the 18G LED lamp. Apply a thin coat of Gelish champagne. Cure for 20 seconds in the 18G LED lamp. Apply Gelish black shadow spots. Cure for 30 seconds in the 18G LED lamp. Apply a thin coat of Gelish Top It Off and cure for 30 seconds in the 18G LED lamp. Remove tacky residue with nail surface cleanse and a lint-free wipe. Massage Nourish cuticle oil into the skin surrounding the nail plate. Welcome to the world of Gelish nail art. In this advanced tutorial, we will be creating a flower design. In this advanced tutorial, we will be using a multitude of Gelish colors, but feel free to substitute the colors at your discretion. Prep the nail with a thin coat of pH bond. Apply a thin coat of foundation, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 5 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Wipe the nail using a dry gel brush. Apply 1 coat of Gelish Arctic White, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Apply 1 coat of Gelish Night Shimmer. Cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. With the makeup sponge, create a flower shape with Gelish Tiki Tiki and Amazon Flirt. Cure for 20 seconds in the 18G LED lamp. Create contrast with Gelish Tutti Frutti, Standout, and Sugar Daddy. Cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Outline the flower with the black acrylic paint. Using Gelish Ucha Kucha, create details on the flower. Cure for 20 seconds in the 18G LED lamp. Apply a thin coat of Gelish Top It Off, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 30 seconds in the LED 18G lamp. Remove tacky residue with Nail Surface Cleanse and a lint-free wipe. Massage Nourish Cuticle Oil into skin surrounding the nail plate. Gelish Hello Pretty Step-by-Steps. Flower Power. Before beginning, make sure to complete the proper nail preparation. For this tutorial, you will need the following products. After filling your dappen dish with Prohesion Sculpting Monomer, pick up a bead of Prohesion Express White Sculpting Powder. Gently press and work with the bead to create the shape of a petal. Repeat this step until you have 5 petals. Be sure to leave an open space in the middle of your petals. Using an acrylic brush and Hephaestus, place a yellow circle at the middle of the 5 petals created. Using black shadow and a striper brush, draw a happy face on the top of the yellow circle created with Hephaestus. Cure for 30 seconds in the 18G LED light. Apply a thin coat of Top It Off sealer gel, making sure to cap the free edge, and cure for 30 seconds. Remove the inhibition layer with Nail Surface Cleanse and a Wipe It Off lint-free wipe. Massage Nourish Cuticle Oil into the skin surrounding the nail plate. Your Hello Pretty nail art is now complete. Gelish Hello Pretty Step-by-Steps. Chase the rainbow. Before beginning, make sure to complete the proper nail preparation. For this tutorial, you will need the following products. Apply Duyu Harajuku, making sure to cap the free edge. Cure for 30 seconds in the 18G LED light and repeat for full coverage. With a mini striper brush and Arctic Freeze, create the shape of a rainbow and clouds. Cure for 30 seconds and repeat for full coverage. With a mini striper brush and Tokyo A Go-Go, paint over the Arctic Freeze to fill in one section of the rainbow. Cure for 30 seconds. With a mini striper brush and Paparazzi Pose, fill in the second section of the rainbow and cure for 30 seconds. Next, use Animazing Color to fill in the third part of the rainbow and cure for 30 seconds. Using a mini striper brush and black shadow, outline each section of the rainbow and the clouds and create a happy face in the center of the cloud. Cure for 30 seconds. Apply a thin coat of Top It Off sealer gel, making sure to cap the free edge, and cure for 30 seconds. Remove the inhibition layer with Nail Surface Cleanse and a Wipe It Off lint-free wipe. Massage Nourish Cuticle Oil into the skin surrounding the nail plate. Your Hello Pretty nail art is now complete. Gelish Hello Pretty Step-by-Steps. Boba Bow. Before beginning, make sure to complete the proper nail preparation. For this tutorial, you will need the following products. Using an acrylic brush and Hephaestus, place a bead shaped like a water droplet onto the nail at a diagonal angle. Press into the top of the shape to show the fold of the bow. Repeat on the opposite side, leaving a small space between the two folds. With an acrylic brush, place a small dot of Hephaestus in between the two folds of the bow shape. With a dotting tool and paparazzi pose, place dots onto the folds of the bow. Cure for 30 seconds in the 18G LED light. Apply a thin coat of Top It Off sealer gel, making sure to cap the free edge, and cure for 30 seconds. Remove the inhibition layer with Nail Surface Cleanse and a Wipe It Off lint-free wipe. Massage Nourish Cuticle Oil into the skin surrounding the nail plate. Your Hello Pretty nail art is now complete.
Gelish, the innovative patent-pending soak-off gel polish. A new generation of gel for any use. French, color, art, design, and special effects. Push back the cuticle and clean the surrounding nail plate. Shape the natural nail with the 240 grit thin wood file and gently remove surface shine with the 180 grit buffer. With Cleanse, our nail surface cleanser and sanitizer, apply to a lint-free pad and wipe the natural nail clean to sanitize and remove dust. Brush pH bond sparingly over the whole nail surface and free edge. Apply a very thin coat of foundation gel from cuticle to free edge. Remember to seal the free edge. Cure in our 18G LED lamp for 5 seconds. Remove the tacky surface with a clean, dry brush. French application. Create a French manicure look using Chic White. Apply a thin coat of Chic White in a downward motion from smile line to free edge, working your way across the nail. Using the Harmony gel brush, clean, crisp, and perfect the smile line. Cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. Apply a second thin coat of Chic White using exactly the same technique. Cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. Simple Sheer Pink. Apply a thin coat of Simple Sheer over the entire nail. Cure in our LED lamp for 20 seconds. Optional. Apply a second coat of Simple Sheer and cure in our 18G LED lamp for 20 seconds. Top it off. Remove excess product from the brush. Apply a thin coat of Top It Off over the entire nail and seal the free edge. Cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. Using Nail Surface Cleanse on a wipe, remove the tacky residue from the surface of the nail. Nourish Cuticle Oil. Apply Nourish Cuticle Oil to the cuticles of the completed nails and massage in. Color application. Choose the Gelish color. Apply the chosen Gelish color in a thin application from cuticle to free edge, remembering to seal the edges. Cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. Apply a second coat of color from the cuticle to free edge. Seal the edges. Cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. Apply a thin coat of Top It Off to seal color on the nail. Seal edges. Cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. Remove the tacky residue with Cleanse on a nail wipe and apply Nourish Cuticle Oil to the cuticles and massage into the surrounding skin. Removal. Gently break the seal and remove all the surface shine with the 100-180 grit buffer. Soak a wipe with the Harmony Remover liquid and place the wipe onto the nail. Wrap the wipe on the nail with foil around the fingertip to secure. Leave for 10 to 15 minutes. Remove the foil wrap. Using the wood stick, gently push off the remaining soft product from the nail. Gently clean the surface of the nail with the 220-280 buffer. Apply Nourish Cuticle Oil to the cuticles of the completed nails and massage in. There are unlimited effects you can create with Gelish. Aurora Collection. Available in 6 fascinating effects. Choose your Aurora effect. Apply your chosen base color in a thin layer from cuticle to free edge. Cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. Apply a second coat of color from cuticle to free edge. Cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. With your chosen effect, apply a thin layer from cuticle to free edge and cap the free edge. Cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. Apply a thin coat of Top It Off over the entire nail and seal the free edge. Cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. Apply Nourish Cuticle Oil to the cuticles of the completed nails and massage in. This is the magic of Aurora. Explore the laws of attraction with Gelish Magneto. Choose the Magneto magnetic color. Apply the chosen Magneto magnetic color in a thin application from cuticle to free edge, remembering to seal the edges. Cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds. Apply a second coat of Magneto magnetic color from cuticle to free edge. Seal the edges. Take the magnetic cap. Place the cap that contains the magnet pattern directly above the nail for 5 seconds. Cure in our LED for 30 seconds. Apply a thin coat of Top It Off to seal design on the nail. Seal edges. Cure for 30 seconds. Remove the tacky residue with Cleanse on a nail wipe. And apply Nourish Cuticle Oil to the skin around the nail. The Magneto effect is easily achieved. Change the concept of your manicure with Gelish Soak Off Gel Polish.